BlaXit family, BlaXit family, BlaXit family. We are really sorry that we have to be making this announcement today, but there's a lot that has been happening. So now BlaXit would like to keep everything in a positive light. So Julie is going to read out the announcement so that all could hear what we're about to say.
Okay, so this is a legal notice and this is a warning. This is a notice to cease and desist. This notice, I'm just reading this was prepared by our lawyer for us, and it's in response to some information that has come into our possession. So we have been advised by our lawyer, Malik, to issue this notice. So this is a notice to cease and desist. This notice is to serve as a warning to all and sundry on any form or in any form or manner of libel, slander or defamation made against BlaXit. BlaXit is a respected organization in the community and YouTube channel, and we have built a very positive reputation. Nevertheless, it has come to our attention that some individuals have been maliciously spreading inaccurate and unfounded information against BlaXit that may be deemed damaging to our personal and professional character. Slanderous and defamatory comments on BlaXit on social media platforms or on any other communication platform meant to tarnish the professional image of BlaXit will result in legal proceedings being instituted against the perpetrators. We warn those with all such malicious intents to refrain from infringement of our intellectual property, of our image, or use of our brand. Any person found guilty to the above mentioned acts or similar malicious acts made towards BlaXit will be acted on immediately and accordingly.
So I hope everyone get this message loud and clear. We all need to use our platforms professionally, because some of us at the moment is misusing our platforms, spreading out information that's not going to help the development of the community. We all repatriate here to work in the community and to work alongside our brothers and sisters. At this present moment, we are trying our best to get the families of Nema, Jala, Kunku back on their feet, because some of them has lost their homes. Some of them garden is still filled with water. So we are doing our best to help that village. And if more of us could use our platforms in a positive way, to gain the help of others to come back and help the local community, and there are many things that we could help the local community with. We could start by developing some of the infrastructures in certain communities. We could start by bringing water to some of the communities. As Buzura, we meant to go and put a borehole in Buzura to help the community. And that is the mission of us repatriating here. We are not coming back here just to, we're not coming back here just for the fun of it. There's work to be done here, and to help strengthen the African economy. That's our mission, and that's our purpose coming back here. Let's work together hand in hand. Let's use our platforms in a positive way to bring about positive change for the African continent. Some of us platforms is causing division. That should not be happening. So let's use our platforms to bring people together, to motivate people. Let's use our platforms to start correcting some historical wrongs that was done hundreds of years in counting. We have a responsibility. We have a right to be here in Africa, and we have a right to respect the continent, and respect the laws of the continent, and respect the people of the continent. And we only got to do that when we humble ourselves and realize that we all are one.
Yeah.
We have to stop the separation, and we have to use our platforms wisely to bring about the change that Marcus Garvey had spoken about so many years ago. He never had the privileges of these platforms. He never had the privileges of social media to get his message out there. Now we have these privileges. We are misusing it. We need to use our platforms carefully. We are all grown adults. We have a right and a responsibility to be careful with our platforms and the messages that we send out there, especially for those that is in the diaspora that want to come back. I want to develop. I want to put the time and effort and money into Africa. Some things we might be selling out there might be a distraction. And that's what I'm saying, because we have seen comments where people say they're no longer interested in coming to Africa because of what they've been hearing. So we have a responsibility. You know, with that is out there in the public, I have a responsibility. Not only the people in the diasporans are watching us, the local people are watching us, the authority are watching us.
Europeans are watching as well.
Europeans are watching us. We have a duty of care for people on the continent. If we have any issues, we should be able to take it offline and deal with it.
I agree.
Yeah, some things need to come out of the public light. Because sometimes when we get into our own personal space, we don't realize that sometimes our choice of words could affect thousands of people.
Yeah.
So we got to be very mindful of what we are saying. And we got to make sure the information that we are putting out there is correct and accurate.
Yes.
So if we mean we have to double check things before we say it. And we got to look at the things that we talk about, if they're going to encourage unity or if they're going to just create division. And make sure we bring people home. That's the mission. Let's get people back home. And the rebuilding process will start when we get here. We're all in this together. It's one unity. It doesn't matter if you're coming from America, from Europe, from the Caribbean. We all face the same challenges, only maybe in a different way, but it's all the same. And it's been created by colonialism. And we even seeing it still present here in Africa. But together, we can fight it, and together we'll be able to beat it. Let's unite. Let's focus on developing Gambia. There are villages that need our support. And we need their support because we need to relearn our language. We need to relearn our culture. So they're giving to us, and we're giving back to them. And that is what it's all about. Let's work together.
I just want to say that I think it's about respect. I've been saying this from day one. It's just about respect. And respect is so important, and it's a core component of harmonious coexistence. And harmonious coexistence should be at the forefront of all of our minds. I think that many of us, sometimes we think about maybe, I don't know, just things that aren't as important as unity, as being together. We don't have to like each other to coexist, but we just need to respect each other and respect each other's space. And I think that is what it's about. So this notice to cease and desist is about respect. It's just about respect. We respect ourselves as Gambians. We respect ourselves as Africans. And all we want is for that to continue, online, offline, in every way and every walk and every aspect of our lives. If we can respect and love ourselves as Africans, we can unite together. We can move forward together. We can progress together. We can achieve so much together. So it's about having a positive mindset. And I think that's what's really important. So I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but it needed to be said because I think being positive is important. And I think that certain things can be taken offline. And there's no need to try and hurt each other. We don't need to do this.
Yes.
We just don't need to do this. We've been hurt enough. 400 years of slavery, we've been hurt enough. We've only just come out of colonialism. we've been hurt enough. Now it's time for us to stop allowing them to use their tools to continue to damage us, to continue to harm us. Let's use our platforms in a way in which we can uplift each other, in a way in which we can enable each other, in a way in which we can benefit future generations. If you know what you're doing is not going to benefit future generations, why are you doing it? If it's not for the betterment of the continent, why are you doing it? If it is not for the betterment of your children, why are you doing it? If it is not for the betterment of someone else's children, why are you doing it? We're fighting for automatic citizenship because we feel as African descendants, it's our birthright. We are relatives, we are not strangers. And we must keep focused on what we want. So many thousands and thousands and thousands of people have signed a petition about automatic citizenship. Let's not spoil this momentum. Let's keep it going. Let's keep focused. Let's keep focused on Africa. For those people that don't see the potential here, please come. Please come. Please come and see the potential. Don't be dissuaded or disappointed by other people. Just come. Just come. That's all I'm asking you to do. Come and see for yourself. Okay, so I just want to say one love, and I'm just going to read the notice one more time just to make sure that it's clear and understood. And this message is for anyone who has any negative intentions towards BlaXit, or if you feel that you're doing something and you think that it's of service but it's not of service to anybody, then this is a notice for you, because we want to make it very clear about our standpoint on certain things. So this is a statement written by our lawyer Malik, and this is a notice to cease and desist. This is a notice to cease and desist. So this is a notice written by our lawyer to read online on our channel. So this notice is to serve as a warning to all and sundry in any form or manner of libel, slander or defamation made against BlaXit. BlaXit is a respected channel and organisation in the community, and we've built up quite a positive reputation. Nevertheless, it has come to our notice that some individuals have been maliciously spreading inaccurate and unfounded information against BlaXit that may be deemed as damaging to our personal and professional character. Slanderous and defamatory comments on BlaXit on social media platforms or on other communication platforms meant to tarnish the professional image of BlaXit will result in legal proceedings being instituted against the perpetrators. We warn those with such malicious intents to refrain from infringement of our intellectual property or of our image or use of our brand. Any person found guilty of the above mentioned acts or similarly malicious acts made towards BlaXit will be punished accordingly, so we will act on it. So thank you, BlaXit family. This is for anybody who watches BlaXit. This is for anybody who feels that they want to talk about BlaXit or that they want to use their platform in order to promote themselves off BlaXit and using any kind of speech, negative speech about us in a negative way, in a defamatory way. We just wanted you to know that it will be unacceptable. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And please do smash that like button. And of course, thank you for your support with Nima Kunku. Your response has been amazing. Yesterday, I haven't done another count today, but I will be doing another count today. We raised over 216,000 Delasis, and some butas. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. We are going to be raising the profile of the campaign. So there are some other fundraising initiatives that we are going to be putting on the YouTube channel. So please keep watching, and we'll be sharing all this information with you. And like I said, keep it positive, family. We got too much love to give right now. We got too much love to give. And remember, as one we are many, and as many we are one. One Africa, one people, one love.
Thank you.
One nation, one Africa. Thank you, BlaXit family. Please keep watching, please subscribing, and remember, follow your dreams.
Purchase your tracks today. 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 Purchase your tracks today.
Emperor made this.